What's going on, people? I thought I'd do a quick update as a new feature animal has been added to the pond to try and keep on top of this blanket weed, string algae situation that I've got going on in my pond. It is horrendous. It is everywhere. It covers, believe it or not, on the bottom there. This water is almost crystal clear, right? And I've got these stones in the bottom of this pond. As you can see in my stream, I've got blanket weed and algae growing. It's horrible. So anyway, I've added today three grass carp. I got two albino grass carp and one green grass carp. I got the albino one simply because I want a visual. I still want it visually good to watch and look at, really. So I want colours and stuff. But however, grass carp usually, when they get bigger, they go really dark in colour, and it's just not really a nice thing to see. I have disturbed the bottom quite a bit, getting some blanket weed out. But yeah, so I've added 3 grass carp to the pond. They're only tiny right now, so fingers crossed they do not get eaten. That will be a big no-no for me. I don't want them to be eaten. I don't want the turtles possibly to do that, as I do want them living as wild as possible, but I don't want them eating the fish that I'm buying to actually help with the ecosystem. The feeder fish will be coming in a later date. I'm planning on getting 40 fish for that, which I will do an update on, but I'll do an update releasing them and everything. I'll get them next day delivered when I buy them. And I also want to get loads of new plants. I want zebra grass growing throughout this stream. Oh, this plant here. This plant is, it's great. It smells so nice. It smells very minty. I took a cutting off that plant there, planted it there. That's just straight into the stones because the roots just grow straight out into the water. So that's straight into the stones. I'm going to put another one here, put another one there and there. So then hopefully when they bush out, they can bush out around the bottom of this bird bath. Even though the bird bath looks good, but I'd rather look natural. Yeah, however, here's my holding pool situation. This is not good in my eyes. I do not like this whatsoever. As you can see, overrun with blanket weed, string algae. And the stones in there are supposed to be that colour. But look at it. So, what's going to happen in regards of this? Sorry guys, I had my finger on the camera then. What's going to happen in regards of this? These plants that I've got in here, I'm going to get more plants. More and more plants, and I'm just going to keep adding them all throughout this. I'm just going to leave that little area where the water's running through from the old well pump. The water runs into there, then fucking basically it goes all the way through here, and that will act as a natural filter, and at the same time it will actually turn this into a wetland filter, a natural wetland filter. It'll be great. So my pump is feeding water from behind this invasive species grass plant, which I could actually take seeds off and start to grow them and stuff in just stones, and then I could put them in there, and so that's always an option that I could do with this plant. I could. See? But yep, the pump is taking water from down there behind this plant, feeds it through hoses underneath here, all the way up to the top of the very top of the garden, which is a good 6 foot to the filter, which then feeds it to the old well pump. So yeah, that concludes the update on what's new in my pond so far. Oh, and look at this for the basking area for the turtles. I'm going to get rid of the grass. It's not needed. Need to get rid of it. But look at that. Just how beautiful does that plant fucking look? Such a nice, just such a nice plant. It's just nice to sit here. So yeah, that concludes. And I hope you have a good day. And I think I might give this a bit of a clean. Or try. But I'm trying to make it so I don't have to clean it. I'm trying to make it so it's a fully self-sufficient pond. And I want it to become a no maintenance pond. There's one of the albino grass carp. So yeah, see you later. Have a good day. Donnie decided to say hi. What's a turtle video without a turtle? Look at that, a turtle pond in my turtle pond. This is Donnie. He's amazing. Come on, Donnie. He's amazing. Just look at this guy. I've had this guy since he was the size of a 50p. Bit of blanket weed there, a string algae on the back of his neck there. He's about 5 years old, coming on 6. And he's the most handled one that I've got, and he's the best one to basically show anyone if I have anyone over. But yeah, sorry about that, but that fully concludes the video for today. Thank you very much. See you later.